Moonee Valley Gold Cup.
Set for the Moonee Valley Gold Cup. The Mac Cafe ready and they're racing. Big Duke on the inside began cleanly. So too Auvray towards the outside. Kiss Montaigne is driving forward and will lead at a saunter from Auvray, and they were followed next in the field by Pentathlon. Big Duke next the inside. 2 lengths Who Shot the Barman, followed by Cool Chap, who's next on the rails and Relax as well, 6th on the rails, and a couple of lengths to Lebrun. Coming up to the turn, and it's Kiss Montaigne, the front runner. Past the Cox Plate start, and it's an absolute dawdle here. From Auvray, second the outside. Big Duke is tucked away third the rails. They were followed by Pentathlon. Cool Chap fifth the fence from Who Shot the Barman, and Lebrun is last. So down the straight they come. It's a real head breeze for them in the home running as well. And loping along, Kiss Montaigne by 3/4 of a length. Second is Auvray, and third is Big Duke, followed by Pentathlon, Cool Chap, Who Shot the Barman, and Lebrun is last. Heading towards the mile marker and the Dean Street side. And it's Kiss Montaigne for Gay Waterhouse and Adrian Bott, 3/4 of a length in front of Auvray second. Big Duke is third, followed by Pentathlon. Cool Chap fifth from Who Shot the Barman. Lebrun last of all, and nobody showing their hand at the moment. No change in the play, heading towards the 1,300 metres. So Kiss Montaigne by a length to Auvray second. Big Duke third, Pentathlon fourth. Play it again, Sam. Fifth the inside, Cool Chap. Second last, Who Shot the Barman, and Lebrun is last. To the back section now, 1,100 metres out. Will Kiss Montaigne be enjoying this with 1,000 metres to go? Just extends its margin now by a length and a half. Auvray second, Big Duke third. The odds-on jollies had a sweet run. Pentathlon fourth the outside. Then Cool Chap, who'll just need a little bit of luck from Who Shot the Barman, and Lebrun at the end. So off the back, 800 metres to go. There has been no change since they settled. Kiss Montaigne by a length and a quarter, Auvray. Then Big Duke. Pentathlon eases out 3 deep, the first to make a move. Who Shot the Barman latched immediately onto its back. Then came Cool Chap, who gets off the fence as a result of the 550, and Lebrun is at the end. So it's Kiss Montaigne under the whip, tries to quicken from Auvray. Pentathlon 3 deep. Who Shot the Barman a half length away, about to make a line of 4. Big Duke needs a run. So too Cool Chap and Lebrun. They'd only cover 2 lengths the field around the turn at the 250. Kiss Montaigne, Auvray, Pentathlon, Who Shot the Barman, Lebrun to the outside. Big Duke needs a run in the straight. 100 to go. Who Shot the Barman up to Kiss Montaigne, but Lebrun's the danger. Who Shot the Barman's kicking in the middle. Who Shot the Barman has won it by a long neck. Lebrun, Kiss Montaigne, Big Duke up to 4 from Cool Chap, Pentathlon and Auvray.
Well, it was a muddling race. He is a remarkable horse. He hasn't won for a couple of years. He's now won more than $3 million in prize money, this old bloke, this old New Zealander. He won a big cup in New Zealand, won a couple of big cups. We know he's been in 3 Melbourne Cups. He's been placed. He's been 5th. He hadn't shown much form, to be truthful, this preparation in Sydney, but he came with a good run today, and he's back in the winner's circle.
Yeah, the pressure went on a fair way out there, and Kiss Montaigne was off the bit, and Auvray was chasing him, and they battled on, but he had the 2 Waller horses who were sitting at the back having the drop on them, and they just peeled out around the outside, and they were a little too strong.
It's a funny race, wasn't it? Because I don't think they went a fast tempo. Sis Montaigne tried to wind it up from a long way out. Big Duke, who was following Sis Montaigne, actually had a few horses in front of him, wasn't able to get out and rolling when he wanted to. And because they didn't go fast, the leaders kicked, and Who Shot the Barman was able to come around them, get a bit of momentum and go forward. But like I said, in the mountain yard, he's impossible to ignore because he has got that ability, and even as a 9-year-old, he's still going strong.
Chris Waller, Quinnell at the race last year with Grand Marshal, Who Shot the Barman. Quinnell is it this year. Blake Shin's ridden the last 3 winners.
He's having a good
old bang, bang, bang on. And that one wasn't a leader. That was one that came from behind.
Yeah, and I don't think the leaders went overly quickly either. I thought they were going at just a nice, comfortable bat. That's augurs well for the track.
And Richo, we'll get to you in a moment. So for Chris Waller, it's sort of it's a soother, isn't it, Chris? I mean, he gets to Quinella as he did last year, and he's brought this old marvel, and he is an old marvel, back to the winners list. And just like last year, Richo, it was at Moonee Valley he refound his form, didn't he?
It is remarkable, isn't it? Who Shot the Barman? And keep in mind also, he's taken his earnings over $3 million now. What a marvel he is at 9 years of age. The other big smile on the face is the owners of Libran, who's already confirmed a spot in the Emirates Melbourne Cup. And in the ownership is the chairman of the VRC, and Amanda Elliott. So in her first year as chairman of the VRC, and the first woman ever to be chairman of the VRC, she'll actually have a runner in the Cup, and Libran deserves to be in that race as a result. So Chris Waller, Quinellas the race. Sismontaigne, brave, right there on speed, ended up hanging on for third, so has done a terrific job. Chris Waller walks towards me now. This is a nice little way, Chris, of just calming the nerves. There we go, a nice little settler for you.
Yeah, a bit of an entree, hopefully.
A terrific Quinella. What a marvel he is. He's over $3 million, this horse now.
Yeah, he is. He's a fantastic horse. He means a lot to the stable. In the stable, he's just as popular as Wink, so what more does that say? But it's simply a 9-year-old. He still tries his heart out. And, he's come from well back today and sustained a good, solid run.
Earned a spot in yet another Emirates Melbourne Cup.
Yeah, he has. He had to run well today, but how do you deny the owners and being part of that race? That's probably more the thing. Look, can he win it? I'm not going to say leave it to the punters to choose that, but being part of the race is something different. And look, he ran second in the Sydney Cup only 6 months ago, so he knows his way there and he'll be there.
And Libran will be with him. He confirmed as a spot there, and Amanda Elliott, the chairman of the VRC, is in the ownership. You've done a good job.
Not going to have much luck talking her out of not running, am I?
So, I think it's going to run.
And he was the same. He had to run well today, so he's done enough.
Chris, you're going to join our team up on the host set to build up towards Winks, mate. A beautiful settler of the nerves. Well done.
Thanks very much.
Great stuff, Richo, with Chris Waller, and what a wonderful old horse this bloke continues to be. And for Blake Chenet, he rides Humidor on the Cox Plate today, and of course Chris Waller training Winks. And after the break, we're going on a very special journey with Hugh Bowman. We're tracking Winks' victory in last year's Cox Plate.